If you have watched Scam 1992, so what happened in Scam 1992 was that Harshad Mehta used to take BR from the bank. Okay, BR is the bank receipt. So simply put, when I am taking money from bank, the bank is issuing a receipt which is proof that this transaction has happened. Okay, this is a very basic understanding कि एक confirmation है transaction A to B हो चुकी. In crypto, there are two ways to confirm that a transaction takes place. The first is proof of work, and the second is proof of stake. Now, this transaction between A and B is between a buyer and a seller. But since there is no bank, तो ये transaction verify कौन करेगा? This transaction is going to be verified by miners, people who are mining the crypto. So for example, if you are, let's say, you are purchasing Bitcoin with US dollars or USDT, okay? So BTC USDT, anyone who is either providing liquidity pool to this or is mining is going to verify the transaction. So in proof of work, miners will verify the transaction by solving complex mathematical puzzles, and the one who does it the fastest with most amount of confirmations gets a reward, and the reward is certain amount of Bitcoin. In proof of staking, it's similar as well. Miners who basically confirm and validate the transaction get a reward. So in staking, what happens is that if I have a coin, so gold कैसे निकला था? People were mining gold, right? People were mining gold. They were taking pavda shovels and they were digging and finding gold. Similarly, Bitcoin is also mined. That's why it's called digital gold. Okay. In staking, you are not exactly mining, but what you are doing is, if you have purchased, let's say if you have purchased pancake, okay, or cake, you are putting your cake in a pool with other holders, with other investors, and there is certain amount of groups. So if there are 1 million cake staked, there are going to, and let's say staked by 1 lakh people, every person has staked 10 cakes. So there is going to be multiple groups of like these people who have staked the coin. Okay, now when a transaction takes place, all of these people, based on certain factors, will try to compete with each other to verify that transaction. Okay, and in this case, since the coin is being staked, the group that is able to go through the consensus mechanism is able to get rewards, which is the native coin, in this case pancake. तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? That I am putting my crypto in a, like, let's say, pool with other investors, and I am saying that if, because of my coin or because of the pancake that we are all pooling together, a transaction gets verified, I should be able to get a small percentage of the reward, because it is my block that has generated this validation. That is what proof of stake is. And it's all decentralized. It's a very robust mechanism. It's very energy efficient as well, क्योंकि the protocol randomly picks any block, and it's used, like, how it picks a block is through mathematical probability. Okay, usually the block that has highest number of coins is picked. So if a block has, let's say, out of 1 million cake, if a block has 5 lakh cake, and if another block has 50,000, chances are that this block with 5 lakh cake will be chosen. And the reward, if let's say the reward is 0.1%, or let's say the reward is 1% of $1 million, okay, it means it's $10,000. Based on the amount of cake that you have staked, this reward will be distributed amongst all the holders. So if I am staking 10 cake and Anthony is taking 1,000 cake, Anthony's reward is going to be based on 1,000 cake, my reward is going to be based on 10 cake. Our rewards are not going to be the same, because Anthony holds a bigger percentage, he is going to get more reward. It's like a committee system. So, like, if you ask your fathers, there used to be a committee system which is still operable. जिसने जितना पैसा कमिटी में डाला है उतना पैसा उसको ज़्यादा मिलेगा वापस। दैट इज़ हाउ द होल स्टेकिंग मैकेनिज़्म वर्क्स।